We sat across from each other, the candlelight flickering between us, as I clinked my glass against his and whispered, "Happy anniversary." The restaurant buzzed with laughter and clinking cutlery, but it all faded to a dull hum when she walked in, a little boy clutching her hand, a girl trailing behind. My heart stopped when she approached our table, a smile plastered on her face that didn't reach her eyes. "I didn't know you'd be here," she said, her voice dripping with a sweetness that made my skin crawl. My boyfriend's face turned a shade of pale I'd never seen before, and he stammered, "Oh, this is my sister." My eyes met hers, and in that moment, I saw the flicker of something dark and unsettling, a truth I wasn't prepared to face. The evening spiraled into chaos when the little boy tugged on my boyfriend's sleeve, looking up with wide eyes, and called him Daddy. My mind reeled, trying to process the impossibility of it all. The room felt like it was spinning, and as if on cue, the girl looked at me and said, "Mommy said we weren't supposed to see you." It was like a punch to the gut, each word unraveling the fabric of the life I thought I knew. I looked at him, searching for any sign of denial, an explanation that would erase this nightmare. But his silence was deafening, his eyes cast down, refusing to meet mine. In the days that followed, the truth slowly emerged like a sinister dawn. They were married, with a life and children I knew nothing about. Everything we had, every moment shared, was built on a foundation of lies. I confronted him, demanded answers, but all he offered were feeble excuses, a tangled web of deceit that only trapped him further. The betrayal cut deeper than I thought possible, leaving a raw wound that refused to heal. I realized then that the internal conflict I faced wasn't about him, or even her, but about me, how I had ignored the signs, the whispers of doubt I had pushed aside for the sake of love. As I packed my things to leave, a letter fell from his jacket pocket, addressed to my love. Curiosity got the better of me, and I unfolded it with trembling hands. The words inside were a confession, a plea for forgiveness, not to me, but to her. He had never intended to leave her, I had been the distraction, the escape from a life he felt trapped in. The realization that I had been living in a fantasy, a convenient illusion, was both devastating and liberating. I left that night with a new understanding: sometimes the greatest betrayal is not from others, but from the lies we tell ourselves.